if I keep...
Shut up. Hey, people. I have a question for you. Me and Tim's sitting here talking.
Wants to know if I'm gay.
Yeah, I want to know if Tim's gay. I do, really. No, there's this guy. I don't know if he's going to come back by or not. Hopefully he will. If he does, I'll show him to you. But he looks like a cross between...
And look, there's Allie.
Shut up. No, it's not. The guy we just seen, don't smoke yet, please. He looks like a cross between Charles Trippy, here on YouTube, and Ryan Dunn. Put them two together, and this is who this guy looks like. I think he's attractive. But I don't go for men that has facial hair. But this guy has facial hair, and he looked good looking. And I told Tim, I said, because me and Tim, we say that. Well, Tim doesn't really say it to me. I say to Tim, I say, he looks okay. You know, to Tim, I say that about the guy that I see. Ooh, I like her purse. Look, I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably didn't see it. Anyway, we're here at QT. And I don't know where that guy is. Oh, he just so happens to be behind me. You probably can't see him. He's pumping gas. Can you see? If I can hang the camera. You probably can't see him. Put it on full screen and look. Anyhow, let me zoom back out. Okay, so yeah. So, anyhow, the point is, me and Tim was talking, and I see you looking at her. Look, this is what Tim's looking at.
No, I looked because the little boy's asleep. And Mommy was holding him earlier, and he was passed out, and then switched hands to Daddy, and he's still passed out.
Okay, here's what me and Tim was talking about. That dude needs to do something with his hair. It just looks bad. Oh, the guy left that was behind me. He's gone now. Dang it. Okay, moving on. What me and Tim was talking about. Hey, look. I don't know if I can be slick or not and show it. But look, this guy here, he's toting Corona and he's got a pot belly. You know what that means?
That's not particularly what he drinks.
Uh-huh.
It means it's not really what he drinks, it's what someone else drinks.
And that probably, his pot belly's not from food, it's a beer gut. Yeah. Okay, so here's the whole point. Okay. If you're gay or bi-curious or bi-period, you know, bisexual, okay? Would you say, like for example, me, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at people and I'm like, this is about to get inappropriate, so if you don't think you can handle inappropriateness, then fast forward the video, okay? Or go to the next video. Here, let me turn it down so they won't hear the music. Okay. Oh. Okay, anyway. So if I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, she looks good, I'd like to see her breast. What would you think like that? Would you think that I'm bi-curious or that I'm attracted to women and all?
Yeah, I would think it initially, but I think...
Okay, but why would you think that?
I don't know, because you're talking about another woman, I guess.
Okay, so if I'm talking about another woman and I say, ooh, I bet she has some really pretty breasts, then you'd probably think, one, I'm a lesbian, or two, I'm bi. Well, if you're sitting here having a conversation, like, here, I'll just tell you. Can I tell them what you said?
I'll tell them.
Okay, me and Tim was sitting here talking, and I'm going to let you tell them. Just let me introduce what you're about to say. We're sitting here talking, and we was talking about that guy that I told you looked just like Ryan Dunn and Charles Trippy together. And I'm like, what about you, Tim? Do you think he looks okay looking? Like, you know, does he look like a decent guy? That's how I mean it. Not like, are you sexually attracted to him? And Tim's like, no. And then tell him what you said. You said that you had a what?
I said I got kind of a man crush on Charles Trippy.
Okay, he said he has a man crush on Charles Trippy. And then I said, would you bump his pee-pee? That's a nice way of putting it.
I said if I was gay or if I was a woman, I'd probably give him a hand job.
You didn't say, no, you did not. You did not say if you were gay. You said...
That is exactly what I said.
Okay, Tim. Wouldn't you think that, don't you think that's either gay or has bi tendencies, or what did I just say it was? Bi-curious? I don't know. You people leave in the comments below. Do you think that by a person expressing what they would do to the same sex means that they could be teetering the idea or teeter the idea that they question their sexuality. I don't know. Does that make any sense what I'm saying? Huh? Because it don't make sense to me.
Turtles.
Well, I still think it makes sense. I think that, just like I said, if I said, "Oh, she has really nice breasts," that would make me sound like a lesbian, does it not?
Well, there are people that actually, they are straight.
Okay, look, I'd be like, "Oh, Tim, look at her butt. Tim, look, hurry, look at her butt. Isn't it so skin tight and just fill them pants up so good?"
No, actually,
Now,
it's kind of flat.
see, so you admitted you just looked at her butt.
You told me to look at her butt.
No, I was using it as an example.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to.
Does that not make me sound like a lesbian or bi-curious? If I said, "Ooh, we look at her butt." Okay, so if all of a sudden you looked at that guy and you're like, "Hey, Jen, how does he look? You know, he's got really good muscles. You can see his pecs through his shirt, you know. That's sexy." If you said that to me, oh, now look, that's not lesbian, but look, that girl right there, she looks cute in that outfit, doesn't it? That fits her body good. That's not lesbianish. That's me saying she looks cute. Are you listening?
Yeah.
See, this is what Tim does all the time. He zones me out. He don't listen at all.
Oh,
he
God.
goes to sleep,
Are you done on
or
your
he gets on the
yet?
computer.
Man, you don't quit, do you?
No, I never quit. I'm gonna get the cigarette.
Please don't.
Here, I'll do this to your drink.
Please stop.
You're so rude.
How am I rude? I'm sitting here calm, and you're the one that's pestering, not me.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, but it's just making me feel uncomfortable.
Why? Because you question your sexuality?
No, I don't question my sexuality. That's why it makes me uncomfortable.
Then how can you
why are people
say...
challenging how I feel?
Okay, then how can you say... See, look, doesn't she look cute if she don't see me recording her? She probably sees me recording her. I think she's seen me recording her. She's seen me recording her, Tim. That's embarrassing. Anyhow, look.
At one point or another.
For you to say, "Hey, I gives Charles Trippy a hand job," that means you've thought it out in your head. You touching his wanker.
No, I thought of it on the spot. I ain't been sitting there dwelling on it like you want to make people think I have.
I know, but that's not the first time you told me you had a man crush on Charles.
Oh, I think it's just like I like their personality. I like how free they are in their lives. And I think that's kind of why I say man crush. It's really not really a man crush. It's just like I admire how they live their life.
I hate when you talk with a cigarette in your mouth. It's
I
annoying.
admire how they live their life. Man, that's why I got it confused as a man crush. Man, get that out of my face.
Sucker. Who says that? Leave it in the comments below.
Oh,
If you know who says that, get that camera out of my face, sucker. Leave it in the comments below. And the first one that gets it right...
It's a YouTuber.
Yes, a YouTuber. The first one that gets it right will win...
A shirt off her back.
No, what can they win? Hurry.
I don't know. A bubblegum wrapper?
What can they win? You'll win something. I'll come up with it.
You'll
the
win
first
a
one...
case of Bud Light.
No, the first one that gets it right. Here's what you'll win, okay? I want you to leave the answer below, who says that, and whatever it is that you want to win will have to do with a gas station, since we're at a gas station. So leave in the comments below.